Don't smoke. It's cringe.
Unless you got the huzz around you.
There you
Then
go.
hit that shit, baby.
Check your aura before you smoke. There's a fine line between looking cool smoking a cigarette and being that one weirdo that just constantly chain smoking.
Damn, you finished that shit?
Bro, I'm on my second one. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what the hell?
I feel like throwing up, bro.
I'm like sitting here with I'm like sitting there with the cigarette. I'm like, is this a race?
I just know that was your ass at some point.
Nah, that never was.
I know
me.
that was your ass. Anyway,
I'm fortunate enough to never be that person, but I do know somebody who was.
That's crazy.
They're like, wait, am I supposed to feel like this?
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking crazy.
Lávate las manos.
What?
Lávate las manos.
Lávate tu culo.
You know that shit squeaky clean.
Lávate tu chorizo.
That shit also.
Límpiate los huevos. Whereas my Central Americans like to say, lávase su sisirico.
Ew. Nah, y'all speak a whole different language out there.
We speak Spanish, the fun one.
Ew. The broken hick one.
We speak Spanish. You guys speak some weird accent one.
Okay, introduce us.
Cool.
Fucking weirdo
Like,
with your unique dialect.
Hey, fool. No,
That's Lee's neighborhood.
Hi, everybody. We're from Friends. Your three favorite idiots. We got Lee, Rich, and of course I, today your host, Steve. It's the 1st of fucking December, dude.
As of recording this.
As of recording this, we at the stretch.
When you see this, it'll only be our third day out here, so.
It's always funny when the first of a month lands on a Monday.
Why?
It's just funny. First of the month, first of the week.
Wake
Good
up,
day.
wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month.
Just bump dogs in harmony.
Wake up on a Saturday night.
The hell is that?
I don't know, damn one.
Maybe Hollywood in time. London, Paris, maybe Tokyo. Something's going on.
Nah, we listen to that hood shit.
So I fucked you.
What you want? Jesus Christ. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh.
I wouldn't run it past you.
But I'm not sure what the song is. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
December.
What's up? How was your guys' Thanksgivings?
My mom's in Guatemala, so
Yeah, we know that. Mhm.
yeah, it was chill. It was just fam home, just literally like my brothers and my dad. Oh, I do have news.
Okay.
So my dad adopted like a little stray dog, basically. That was
okay.
And what's it called? She was pregnant.
You got puppies now.
We got 4 new puppies,
My
dude.
God.
So I'm waiting for my dad to send me the photos so we can see them.
Now you'll never be your
Wait.
dogs will have companions, dude.
Are they not at your house? Where the fuck are they?
Yeah, they're at the house, but I'm not gonna go into the room. It's not good to like bug them when they're like freshly born.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. They neglect them and then they die.
That's
That's
crazy.
true.
But you're right.
You gotta let them mesh and like meld into parenthood.
Yeah. So, as
What
soon as
kind
I
of
get the
dog?
photos,
What the fuck?
You know, it's some random.
It's a
like,
little
just
chihuahua, dude. Oh
little
hell
doggy.
no.
nah. From what it looks like, the dog's a terrier,
Okay.
and
It's just a mutt. Yeah.
and the terrier, but we don't know what it's mixed with.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
For the streets. Good. Did my family Thanksgiving Wednesday night. That was fun. Just hang out with the cousins and everything. So that was cool.
Did your cousin confirm any new ghosts?
that I told that it's on Christmas.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
when,
on
that's
Christmas.
when everybody's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
here.
sorry.
Yeah. So
We keep it
Thanksgiving was
spooky
at
in this
my-
channel, guys.
Thanksgiving was at my aunt's, so that it was so fun though. nothing really crazy happened. I just kind of like confirmed like interest for birthday or Christmas gifts. I mean, for Christmas gift sake. So, I did some Christmas shopping, and then this Friday I'm gonna get the last gift from this household at least, because that's like the most important part. Immediate family.
Yeah,
get that out of the way. Then as like I get closer to the date, whoever I can get like gift wise, cool. If I can't get to everybody on the list, then that's fine. I'm not like stressing over that. Just as long as I can get the household, you know.
I get that.
So I did that. So I did some light Black Friday shopping, but it was online. I haven't done any Cyber Monday, but I feel like Cyber Monday deals are almost the same as Black Friday, but also except for like PC part places. But even then, I don't know. I feel like for the most part, it's just backlog shit that you get, or something that's pre-owned or refurbished.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. But so that was Thanksgiving. So actual Thanksgiving, we eat like super early, like at 4 p.m. so that as the day goes on, like seconds for dinner, like or like late seconds or whatever. That's usually what we do,
dude. Oof.
Why?
So yes. Okay. So there's always leftovers at the house, and I was looking forward to it. Yesterday, I was like, you know what sounds good? Some of that leftover ham with some of the leftover mac and cheese. I go to the fridge and I look, it was just ham, no mac and cheese. And I was like, I swear there was still a lot, but I guess we finished it. So I asked my mom, I'm like, hey, like, did everybody finish the mac and cheese? She's like, no, I threw it out. I was like, oh, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I was like, who's going to eat it anymore? Like, nobody really eats it. I was like, I was going to eat the whole fucking whatever is left of that. And she's just like, well,
yeah, it's pretty far back now. Yeah. I was like, I think anything after Sunday, it gotta go.
Hell no, dude. I was about to tell on that shit.
I think for like meats, I think just because you can preserve them pretty well, especially with them already being as cooked as they are. But like past like a week, even then, I'm still like, because at that point, even like after like the actual weekend, like Thanksgiving weekend, I'm kind of like good.
Oh yeah, I have leftovers on Friday, and then I'm done. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about it no more. Move along.
I still went to get Chinese food on Friday the next day. I still did it. I think it was nice. They're nice. They're nice people.
Mom and
like pop? Sort of. I think it's. I don't think it's family. I was like, maybe it's family, but no, I don't think so. They all seem to be like around the same age group. But the man's really nice, and then there's like two ladies that are there that always help me and my mom. But I have better repertoire or like back and forth with the guy nowadays. I don't really know why. He's really nice though. But they just started doing Zelle. It was a cash only kind of place. So that was a Tuesday ATM. So now they're doing Zelle. I know, save me some bucks.
Shout out them.
Yeah, very convenient. Very convenient.
Chinese food Friday.
Anyway,
yeah, leftovers.
Can I talk about what the fuck Target did?
I guess.
Sure. What did Target do for Black Friday? The goodie bags.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Explain
compared to what Lowe's did.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Shout out to Lowe's.
I didn't know they were doing that. First of all, I was like, what the fuck?
I would have gone to Lowe's.
Me too.
Who the fuck does goodie bags for Black Friday? Apparently they do.
Yeah,
it's good. It's like they need a reason for people to go out. To be honest,
yeah, it's an incentive.
That's what I was telling my mom. That's what I was telling my mom.
Like nobody wants to go out anymore because fuck all that dealing with crowds and
I feel
lackluster prices.
Stores need to have like crazy good deals in person and start giving shit deals online just to get people back into the stores. Get that going, because
that's essentially what online shopping was at some point. No, it was like, I could get it cheaper online, blah blah blah. And it's like nowadays everything's so much like it's like that. It's so much cheaper or the same price online as if you were to go into the store. But it's like, I guess the trade-off is you go into the store, you can get it right then and there. But a lot of the time now, it's also like
instant gratification.
But it's also like, do we even have it in stock? And it's like,
that's COVID's fault though.
Not even COVID, dude. It's just like whatever they're carrying, because they realize, why are we carrying so much if not as many people are coming? You know.
Well, that was the thing back in the day with this like online shopping and in-person shopping. In-person shopping had like a consistent inventory for the most part, and if you wanted to know like upcoming stuff, you would ask or you'd look it up. And online was for the more niche shit. Like that's where you would go for like the items that are like 5 Targets away or whatever, 5 cities down, however many stores. So that's when you would kind of maybe get it shipped to the store, get it shipped to you or whatever. But now everything's online. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they just need to make the deals better in person so that you get people back out into the stores.
Because, like indoor exclusives.
Yeah, because it gets people there, and then like the chances of somebody walking out with something other than what they're actually going for when they go in person is a lot higher than I think online. Because online it's so easy to find what you're looking for the most part, just like that. So
they also used to do the whole thing of like price matching.
Yes,
I don't know if they still do. Yeah,
some stores do. Yeah,
yeah, they still do.
I think Lowe's is one of the stores that does it actually for the appliances.
Home Depot and Target are big on it.
Yeah, my dad sometimes does price matching. I think at some Home Depots.
They should make it more expensive online though, and be like, this is it's like a privilege, not a privilege, but like the luxury of being to just sit at home and order shit.
Yeah,
you know, fuck you. Go get your cookies or whatever it is you need.
Speaking of exclusives and stores like Lowe's, Steve explained the tote goodie bags debacle.
So, Target announced, I think like 2 days or a day before Thanksgiving, that they were gonna be doing these exclusive tote bags, right? Yep. It was the first 50 people in line were to receive a goodie bag up to $100 worth of goodies.
Wow.
What they failed to mention was that 1 in every 10 person was going to get that item.
Oh.
Everybody else, someone tallied it up. I think it was like maybe like $15 total.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Of what they received.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that Target dropped the ball because they didn't. Not all the stores got that like holographic like tote bag that a lot of people were posting. But what came in it was a bullseye cookie. Bullseye's the dog, the mascot. A pack of gum.
Yep.
It was an all inclusive elves, like a travel size elf, the brand Elf.
Right.
I think it was lip gloss. So everybody got that.
Hell yeah.
And
need that shit.
Just a little $1.25 pack of nerd clusters.
Let's go, dude.
You were supposed to be people got in line. People got in line at 2-3 in the morning because that was gonna start at 6 in the morning. So there's people who woke up, left their home at 1 to whatever time and got this bag. Now the people who did get it, someone got like a really nice like hair dryer, which is like it's like an $80-$90 hair dryer. It's a really like expensive one. Then a couple other stuff that people got and things like that. But obviously the lackluster of Target was like, dude, like you guys could have at least given us something. Like they gave you this giant tote bag and the things are like this small on the bottom. Like it just looked like they just fucking just threw whatever in there.
Tossed them in there.
Yeah.
I think it would have been it would have been better had they actually not included anything in the other bags and just done like you're saying, I think you said golden ticket. I don't know why that's
that was Lowe's.
That's what they did.
So Lowe's, Lowe's, what they did is they gave you, first of all, what they give you is a $10 is a 10-gallon bucket. Those buckets are about like maybe I think they're like $12-$15, right? When you open that bucket, a couple goodies in there. There was, so we'll get to the golden ticket. It's a full screwdriver set, a full like I think it was like 64-piece set that ranges around like $25 to $30 that they give you. Then they give you some like tool repair stuff like a WD-40 spray, some like leakage sprays, a couple little things, you know, like what a hardware store would give you.
Handy stuff.
Yeah, they gave they gave you this like everybody got one. It was a custom bucket shaped mug that was a Lowe's mug that it looked like the gallon bucket that you got, but it was a drinking mug. So they gave you that. Everybody got that, and then some people I think got they got thermals too in them or something like that, or everybody got a thermal too. But they gave you a bunch of good shit, like actual shit that you can use, things that you can enjoy. And then one person, or there was I think 3 golden tickets, but it was like 1 in every 50 was gonna get a golden ticket that was worth $2,000 of appliances in an in-store purchase. So the person that I watched do it, they bought themselves a fucking they bought themselves a new stove. Someone bought a fridge, like
it's a washer and dryer.
Yeah, and you can apply that to whatever Black Friday deal they had going on. So they did
hell yeah,
they did an awesome fucking job, and I wish I would have known. I would have loved to go. Even if I wouldn't have gotten the gold ticket, I would have been so happy with that. I
had the screwdriver set.
The screwdriver set, dude. The mug was nice. It's like an actual. It doesn't look cheap. It's like an actual porcelain mug. It's designed. It says Lowe's. It's shaped like the bucket. It has it looks like a metal hand. Like instead of the top handle, it's on the side. It's cute. Like it's nice. It's a nice mug.
Going to Lowe's, dude. What am I gonna get? I have no idea, but I'm gonna get something.
They got a bunch of shit there that sometimes you don't even know. But so that was a big debacle. People were like, "Yo, fuck Target. Like you should have just gone to Lowe's." Debacle. I'm like, yeah, I wish.
Good word.
Debacle.
Good word. I would say because the tote was a good idea in a sense that I'm just like, all these it's popular right now for just be carrying around totes now, and I'm just like, oh yeah, if you have an exclusive one, I'm sure people will want that. Then it's like for the first whatever 100 or so, then you put in golden tickets or whatever the fucking random ones, and you're like, oh no, do you get it or not? It's like, at least that way it's like, okay, then you just left it up to chance, and I don't feel just as shitty as just having a piece of gum, That's my opinion.
No, yeah, honestly. Or they would at least provided some Target goodies, right? This is the sad part. Some people who didn't get those bags because those Targets dropped the ball, they received a $3 tote bag from the actual Five Below section that they have. Oh, so it's cheap made. It has this giant fugly ass animal in the front. It looks disgusting, and I'm like, damn. Y'all really did people like that, huh?
They're poor. Ever since they boycotted, they're poor.
He got a little boo boo.
He showed us. Ew.
I hadn't seen it. He talked about it.
I showed it, but it's okay.
You showed it?
Yeah.
I was just messing with him. Yes.
Oh.
I did, but it's okay. It's a little boo.
Ew. I'll die on that hill.
We'll get you one.
Nope.
I'll get you one.
I'll give it to the dogs. Don't even do it.
I already got you guys gifts and you threw it away. I don't need your time. That's it, dude. It's just, you guys are just gonna throw away my money. It's crazy.
I would never.
Did.
Except the jockstrap you gave me.
It's a gift.
I tossed that shit right out.
It's a gift,
I was like, leave. I don't fucking need this. And I don't.
But you should.
I ain't gonna lie. I did too.
I know. Ungrateful, dude.
I'm never going to use it.
That's what you think, dude.
I know that for a fact.
You never know, dude.
I do know, dude.
Even if I fucking became a gooner, I wouldn't use that shit.
I don't think you needed to goon.
No.
You could do whatever you want when you goon, dude.
You know what? Steve's right.
Yeah. You into that shit, dude?
To what?
Putting on sexy underwear into goon, dude?
Hell no.
He hesitated.
My friend gave me that shit. I was like, yeet.
Yeet onto my bed.
Dude. What the hell?
Into my drawers.
I never seen that shit. I was like, the hell do I do with this?
That's crazy. Okay. I got one thing that I did see a TikTok about recently.
Talk about it.
Well, we're kind of on shopping in a way. So
Yes.
the whole thing was basically about this person. She was in a store. It's called H Mart. It's primarily it's an Asian store. So, you know, she was in there doing her daily grocery shop or weekly grocery shopping, whatever the fuck it was. And then she says that anytime that she's in there and she sees a white person go in there, she always just kind of gives them a side eye, like, what are you doing here? You know? And it's just like, she's just like, why are you here? Like, clearly, like, you're here to cause nuisance in a way, or like be like,
I'm here on business,
or just be like, they'll be there and be like all like, oh, it's all novelty. Like they're just looking at like, oh my God, look at that. But like in a, you know, like, oh my God, that's crazy
touristy
type of shit. Exactly. So she posted that, and then some creators, I don't remember names specifically, but a bunch of them were going on and just basically telling her like, how could you do that? Like, that's kind of like, we should be celebrating that they're going in there to celebrate our culture or anything like that. And, you know, we can't expect them to, how do I guess, like, accept us if we're not willing to accept them, essentially what they're saying.
That woke shit.
Yeah, in a way, but then
kill them with kindness.
But other people are like, no, because a lot of the time they really are there just to kind of ridicule, like all of this ridicule, especially when people first got here, specifically like Asian kids and stuff like that, you know, on the playground and shit, or not playground, on the during lunchtime or whatever, they'll take out their lunches and all the kids will be like, the fuck is that? Like, obviously it's not Lunchables, it's some like, you know,
it's just some shit. Spam, it's like spam masubi
or yeah, something like more, you know, like exotic, I'll say it, I don't know, but the whole point is just like
exotic is crazy.
The whole point is just like, should that be normalized of like having a space specifically like that? Like for us, I feel like a place like that would be like Vallarta, El Super, right? It's like you go in there, it's mainly Latinos just walking around doing their shit.
I don't think that there should be negative, like immediate negative connotation or like an immediate negative response to somebody outside of your race going into your local grocery store, convenience store, whatever, and actively buying like ingredients, because people are going to make Chinese food, Italian food, Mexican food, Hawaiian food, and you want to go to the places that are going to most likely and even possibly authentically have in stock
ingredients and stuff.
Yeah. So I think it's like, I guess with H Mart and a white person too, like that scenario specifically, I would just assume that they're just treating it that the possibilities are either racist asshole just there to cause fuckery, some fucking weeaboo, Koreaboo, weeb, just I love this culture. I'm gonna make some ramen with my chopsticks that I just got from Amazon. Yeah,
trying to shop for that bulldog,
that kind of shit. But then you also have people that are just actively trying to partake in it and just try to make a meal, want ingredients, stuff like that. I feel like you shouldn't be upset if somebody's going into like, you know, your local shop or whatever, it's helping out, and especially if it's like mom and pop. Dude,
so I completely forgot this even happened. It's had to be like a couple, like 2-3 months ago now. Where I work, we obviously we take residents onto outings. Basically it's just like to museums or sometimes just somewhere to get lunch, things like that, right? So we went to this place. It was Asian market. I don't remember the city. I don't know why the fuck the person who runs it decided that she wanted to go all the way out there. It was like 30 minutes from where, you know, the facility is.
Center's at.
Yeah. But we get there. It just looks like any other fucking Asian market, right? And I was just like, we came here for this or whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. So we go in, and on the left side they have the Asian market, and on the right side they have this whole food court. And I was just like, oh, okay, like that looks good.
Seafood City?
No, it basically was, dude. It's just a different name. I can't remember the name.
Just 99 Ranch.
But that's why I was like, why not just go to Seafood City if we wanted to do this? But anyway, we go there. And we start going through the market, and keep in mind, pretty much all of the residents are white. There's only like 2 Latinos. Wait,
why'd you guys go there?
Again, I don't know. She just wanted to go there. The director, she's also Latina, but she's very heavy Chicana. You know, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but
what's up, fool?
Kind of.
Oh yeah.
She's more like the
holding it down in la pita.
Not
what the?
Nah, she's not like that.
Oh, nah, you like it when they take you down on the pinta.
drawn on eyebrows.
But anyway,
I was watching The Office, and now I'm fucking.
We go through the market, and then we go get food. And as we're getting food, she just starts like speaking really broken Japanese, like. Okay. Kind of like trying to entertain the residents or whatever.
Workers or something?
No, the residents. Okay. Because she's telling them like, oh, this is how they say blah blah blah. I don't remember specific words.
Okay.
But I was just like, it's kind of cringe. Like that's just me or whatever. But then we get to the table, we start eating, and again she starts trying to speak her really broken Japanese, and kind of, I don't know, in my head, especially because there were so many like Japanese people around us and they all were speaking in fluent Japanese. It was just like, to me, it was just like, I get what you're trying to do. It's like if somebody was trying to speak Spanish to me because they're like, oh, I respect your culture. But at the same time, to me, it always feels like, I don't know. It just feels weird. Like, why do you assume that, I don't know, that speaking Spanish to me would relate to me that much? I don't know. You get me?
Yeah, I think that's just that like ignorant kind of thing a little bit.
Innocent ignorance. It's like people who weren't educated. Yeah, it's people who weren't educated to like understand the social setting that you're in and what's appropriate and what isn't.
Yeah, like and they the social nuances.
You know, they don't mean harm by it. The people who are aware of it and do understand are gonna be like, oh, you can't do that here, like, you know.
That's the thing, though, is that there are so many kind of different people now, especially nowadays. I feel like there are more people that are trying to be more kill 'em with kindness, kind of, because of so many people just being the opposite, like just immediate, like, ick, gross, no. Or somebody that's like, yeah, keep going, keep trying, or yeah, like it's, you know, either one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's cringy in like the first place, just because, you know, I feel like we do have those social cues or nuance to kind of like understand that can be an awkward setting, but as long as they're not saying anything like offensive, then I could just kind of roll it to like, I'm just going to be quiet.
True.
Unless like in your case, you would understand some of the words that she's saying because of your lessons or whatever that you're doing. Unless she said something that was like just not kosher whatsoever and like really fucked up, like a cuss word or an insult or like just a joke misinterpreted, then I think I'd be like, that's, thought you should know that's not how you say that. What that means, just so you know, maybe don't say that. That's about it. I don't think I ever go.
It wasn't like, anything like that. It was just more like, you know how it is. It's like when people only know like her, like only know like a few words in that language, right? And then they just especially like she was trying to do what's it called? She was just saying like konnichiwa, but like in as much as like
emphasis on the wa.
Yeah, exactly. But she was just like kind of playing around with the word, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't think this is the place to be just kind of like not fully making fun of a language, but just more like, you know,
playing around with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you. Yeah, I think it also depends on the setting. Like I would, bro, oh my God, I would walk away from anybody that were like around, even if we don't know them and they're like talking like that. I just would not want to be associated with people like that in like Japan or in like in a setting that's like it's inappropriate, but out here in the valley, H Mart, it's like I feel like okay, yeah, it's a little awkward, but I'm not gonna like react as if I would in like Japan, for example.
Yeah,
just because it's especially I don't know, like if it's disruptive or if it's like off-putting enough for it to be like like there's like everybody's keeping a wide berth, then I think I would be like, oh, hey, we should turn it down. Let's chill. Or like usher them along or something like that. I don't know.
Usher.
I remember I was watching
Usher.
What's
so fucking stupid?
No. I was watching Quinn Blackwell.
I love her.
Yeah, me too. TikToker, YouTuber, content creator, influencer, blah blah blah. She this year, I don't remember when, she went to Japan and she went with what is the name of that model? Oh, damn it, I can't remember her name. She's a trans model. She's white, very skinny, kind of like
she's not trans.
Alexa Kasani?
Yeah, she's not the one that does the little thin eyebrows.
No eyebrows, blonde, the tall one. Yeah, she's trans. She is trans. She was born man, trans woman. Yeah, she identifies as trans. Yeah, trans.
Oh,
yeah. Passing. She's very passing. But they're in Japan and like, oh God, I don't know. That was a hard watch. I didn't watch the next part, or if I did, I didn't finish it because
were they being loud or obnoxious?
Loud, obnoxious. They're not being rude to anybody or anything like that. They're keeping to themselves, but like being really like their energy level is like at a 9 out here in the States.
Right.
So it's like,
oh, there's like a 14, 15.
Dude,
yeah.
So that's happening. And then
hell no.
Near the end of the first video, not Quinn, the girl that she's with, Alexa or Alex Kasana or whatever, she starts smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit, because they're not cool with that, like at all. In like public spaces, apparently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, whatsoever. So I was watching that and I'm like, oh my God, this is such a hard watch. And not to say that somebody that is gonna watch anime, I expect them to kind of know better, but I kind of do a little bit for the most part. Just because of I feel like themselves in that culture, in that medium, it kind of leads to kind of like delving deeper.
You should.
And Quinn is an anime fan. Tattoos Black Star from Soul Eater, so she's like into it, like to that extent. You know, she is a little nerdy, but yeah, they're just keeking up. They're just gagging it up. They're just having like they're having a blast, which is like, okay, you know, that's the intention, but at the risk of everybody else around them in a place that they're not from. So it was like, it was a real hard watch for sure.
It's just like ignorant Americans just walking through and being loud as obnoxious, but not like, you know,
yeah, it got bad. It got so bad that the police went up to her and said you're not allowed to smoke in public like that. Yeah. So that's why I was like, oh fuck. But yeah, they were loud and obnoxious, but not in a directly harmful way. It was just not conscious of like the area they're in and the people and the culture, I think.
I swear like tobacco was a bigger part of the culture than is it changed, I guess, or is it just like depending where you are?
Yeah, because I think it's more of like in the metropolitan areas where people are kind of walking around. I'm pretty sure they have like smoke zones if they do.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, they're just not kosher with it whatsoever.
Anymore? That's crazy. Because I was like, I swear, like they've always been like, you know, with their pipes and shit off of like what I've. Again, this is going off of anime and shit like that. Obviously, shit, real life is kind of different, but I've always felt like they're a little bit more lenient when it comes to at least just tobacco. That's crazy.
I just was trying to look it up real quick, but I couldn't find anything real. Like right off the top, I was hoping for like a quick little summary.
You want to know something random?
Okay.
That while he looks that up, what I learned.
Okay.
Right now that we're speaking about cultures is like, so I have a friend that I met at the gym, right?
Okay.
And he's Chinese. Like both parents are Chinese.
Okay.
And he was like, Steve, if I ever take you to like China with me, he's like, I need you to learn how to do the Asian squat.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was like, what do you mean?
Dude,
I was like, what do you mean?
Way. My body can't do it.
He gave me a cigarette and he was like, you're going to learn like this.
Yeah.
So after a few tries, I got the hang of it. So I can fully Asian squat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
I can Asian squat and then just be like,
and you got to do it with the cig. Yeah. That's the point.
Do it right now in front of
you.
And
you got to be wearing chanclas, dude.
I think he is wearing chanclas.
Are you?
I have my Crocs. I can do it without.
No, but it's like that's it's the look,
fucking
dude.
Gucci slide
like they be doing that, shit.
So pretentious. Look, watch. So it's like, let's say we're just here, like we're like this.
He's wearing his gray sweatpants.
They're like, oh, here's a cigarette. I'm like, ah, fuck, this is gonna hurt my knees. I just literally be like this.
Wow. Oh, he almost fell.
There you go. No, yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
I can only do it on my tippy toes. Like
no, I do that's like the regular just full flat type feet.
Of thing. I can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just wide your hips, dude.
My hips ain't that wide, dude. I don't got birthing hips.
I'll wide you.
What? All right. Thank you for sharing. Show and tell.
So there are smoking areas because Japan was really big into tobacco back in the day. But what caused them to change was the Olympics. Apparently people were saying that it's most likely going to be the most smoky Olympics out there or whatever, or it was. So in summer 2018, that's when they implemented the law to restrict smoking in public places and stuff like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
For the 2020 Olympics, yeah. So yeah, it was just to police it for that part. But there are like smoking areas and stuff like that. But you for the most part, it's just like everywhere else. Just don't smoke while walking around the streets and stuff.
Yeah.
Just smoke in your designated zones and buy them from designated areas.
I was having a conversation the other day about like vaping versus smoking cigs. And I was just like
smoking that good God juice.
I was just like, it's kind of crazy like how big vaping got. And it's just like, obviously it makes sense because fucking flavors tasty, and all this shit. Dude. Exactly. And it got everybody because people were like, oh, it's not as bad as smoking a cigarette. Yeah,
people,
blah, blah, blah.
For some reason,
it was just for some reason.
No, well, the thing is, it's not supposed to be. Hollywood. It's not supposed to be as bad as smoking a cigarette. But people got hooked on it and they wanted more and more and more. And especially because juice, it tastes good. It's just like, at this point, you're addicted, but you can't tell because all you're tasting is mango or fucking cotton candy or all of these other, sweet flavors or whatever it is that you're into.
It's just like strawberry shortcake swirl.
And now we have teenagers with popcorn lung.
Exactly. But I was telling, it was a resident at work because she brought it up to me. She was like, hey, like, I caught right? But I saw my daughter like smoking one of those. Like, what's up with that? I was just like, it's just the fad. That's just how it is. Like a lot of people, like more people than are probably addicted at this point. And I was telling her, but it's kind of crazy because I think low key, at least in my opinion, smoking cigs is coming back because I feel like most people are like, you know what? It looked
puro rockero.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think it's just a vibe cool. type of thing, right? It looks cool.
I think it's Hollywood, and history repeats itself. I think Hollywood made it look cool in the first place with having sexy action stars, movie stars, models. Like everybody was smoking cigarettes and they were showing that shit. Then they stopped it, and then weed started getting more popular. Pens started getting more popular for the convenience of it all. Then people started realizing like, oh, you can flavor this shit like that easy, no biggie. And yeah, I think that I didn't realize how many people I knew smoked, like had a vape till I went on my Halloween trip. And it's like the third day, I think.
It's 1,000% like the most known area for vapes.
Well, see, that's the thing. So it's the third day, and everybody in the house is smoking a vape. The only people that aren't is me and Nate.
That's some breakfast of champs, buddy.
If we do, it's somebody else's. So I think by like the third day, because we're like walking all over the house and we're going to places, so nobody really had time to kind of like sit down, like charge your shit at night, and then throughout the day we're just doing stuff. So you don't really get a chance to like charge anything. Yeah. And I guess for some reason everybody forgot. Everybody forgot to charge their vapes one fucking night, and like Cactus is hitting her shit, and then she's like, "Oh fuck, it's dead." And then she asks Dom, and then Dom is like, "Mine's downstairs, and I don't want to get up." So she's out. Then Brian comes down, and he's like, "My vape's dead. Do you guys have a vape?" And Cactus is like, "Mine's dead too." Dom's like, "I don't got mine." And
Brian has a vape. Oh,
and then and then Elise comes out and she's like, "You guys,
that's my cigarette, brother.
My vape just died. Do you guys have any charge or any battery in yours?" And then everybody's like, "No." They all were losing their minds for like 10 minutes.
Nick addicts. That's all it is, dude.
Then Dom finally went downstairs to get hers. She came back and everybody was like
fucking cavemen around a fire.
Dehydrated desert goers, dude.
Ew.
It's crazy.
I've said it before. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I never understood the rush of it. Just nicotine in itself. Fuck that, dude. I do. Don't like it at all.
I think with my thing with vaping and smoking in general is that I like it kind of a bit more because I know that it's cleaner. It doesn't smell as harsh or at all, really. Like I'm pretty sure after a while you kind of get you can kind of get the smell or you recognize it, but it doesn't stick around like weed. It for sure doesn't stick around like cigarettes. And the cleanup process is easier. The convenience of it all too. But yeah, and also I get like a nicotine head change, like 2 puffs. I'm good. That's it. I don't need any more. And if I do, it's maybe after I've settled and I've like leveled out, then I'm like, okay, cool. Then I can take another hit. But like, that's it. I can't be taking like big drags of vapes.
That was the whole point of them to begin with. Is like, it's supposed to be like, you just get a small little hit real quick, right?
Yeah, I remember a lot of people used to have rigs. My cousin
had a rig,
had his, and he was like,
hit the wiki, you'd be like,
my cousin was like super addicted. Then he took a break, and I would say he quit, but now it's a break because he went back onto it. But he's nowhere near like a giant rig, always taking it. He's like,
no, fucking filling up your juice. I switched from cigarettes to vape, and then I started reducing the nicotine to the point where there was none. Then I got bored of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like there's a point where I still had a vape. But no, I was like, I'm good off this. I was like, I think we're good. We're kind of cleaning out. And now it's like I've had the same cigarette pack in my car for like a year. And I've only probably smoked only like 2, and that's because I gave other people like 1 each. And we were just smoking cigarettes like degenerates. I had a beer in my hand and had the cigarette in the same hand, and I was just like,
I won't lie, dude. It looks cool. You look cool when you do it.
That shit feel good too,
right?
You hit that shit, you're like, I'm sober.
That's the thing with smoking cigarettes is that it kind of like, I think with vapes it's faster for me, but with a cigarette it's like a longer process, so it's not so like quick. I can kind of like have a more chill time, but yeah, I don't know. It just is what it is. Like I don't got a pack on me. I never do. I always just bum one off of somebody at a party or something. Because for the most part, that's how I know it's coming back. Because every time I go out, there's at least 5 people, like in a bar or something like that, that are into smoking or smoking cigarettes. Like it's so easy to just get one. And I remember when it was all vapes and like having somebody smoking a cigarette was like really fucking gross and weird, and people were like, "What the fuck?" Now it's like
I said, I feel like cigarettes are becoming more popular again rather than vaping.
I think it's also because like all the shit that's going on, people are like, if you need it, take it. Fuck it. If also, you need a cigarette or if you need a drink, to it. Jesus.
It wasn't it a thing for a while where like cartridges of the vapes or whatever, they were like laced or some shit. Didn't I hear this? I swear I heard like some shit that they found like a bunch of them laced with fucking fentanyl. I was like, oh,
not that I know of.
I swear I heard that, and I was just like, swore.
Yeah, no.
Do you guys remember when like the jewel pods were like the thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I never got into them, and they tried really hard to scare people away from them to the point where everyone's just addicted to vape.
I'm telling you, but it's like because of the flavors. That's why they got so fucking popular.
It's those mango jewel pods, dude. It was that commercial that person was laying in the couch and they were like deflated.
That's weird.
I'm like, that shit don't do that. That's crack.
I remember those coming out, but I never like got into it really. I don't think I was smoking at the time when jewel pods were like really, really popular. I think it was like kind of in the middle, but I was smoking weed at that point. So I was just like, I just kind of rather stick to weed.
Yeah. I think that's why I've always preferred if I'm gonna smoke weed rather than fucking nicotine, because to me it's like the weed, the whole point of it is that I'm looking for something to relax me, and the weed always does that. The nicotine just makes my head feel funny. That's it. I'm like, I don't need that. I'm good.
I think that's the thing, is that when I was younger, the weed gave me a sense of like relaxation. Now it doesn't really like relax me. It like enhances whatever mood I'm feeling, or I can kind of like, I kind of have better understanding and kind of hold on my high now when it comes to weed. So like,
I know we had like a 20-minute segment of nicotine.
We had to, dude. I mean, did you have anything else?
Tis the season.
Tis the season of burn your lungs. Sorry, they continue.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I just know that when I smoke, I'm just gonna get hungry at the end. If I'm gonna smoke, I want to be in like a chill, comfortable area, or if I'm gonna be out, it's just I'm usually like, if I'm inviting anybody to smoke weed with me when we're out, it's my friends or somebody that I've really vibed with. I don't really just offer weed to like people in the group that I don't really know them. Yeah. Like I kind of have to talk to somebody for like a minute, or like kind of get like the initial vibe. And if it's not something I'm down for, then yeah, no, I don't function with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was younger, it was like, it got me loopy and it got me relaxed. Now it just kind of gets me elevated. It like just elevates whatever feeling or vibe that I'm feeling at that time.
Okay.
But with cigarettes, it's kind of like because I do it socially at parties. So if it's just to hang out with people that are there, have a conversation, and sometimes the craving kicks in too. But that's when I'm like a couple drinks, couple shots in.
Just smoke a drag.
Yeah, I just need a hit. Just need a strand of smoke.
Yeah, this weekend. Was it this weekend?
This past weekend.
This past weekend, yeah. I had a couple too many in me, and I was like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. And my friend was like, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
It was nice. It was nice. It was a nice little like, I'm alive. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
That's what it be. It's a nice level. It's a nice way to level out. I also think it's
no.
I was gonna say, I think it's also because of like what's we're looking for.
I don't know.
Figuratively speaking, or imaginatively. What do we say when it's not us? We're not trying to get in trouble. hypothetically, that's the word. I couldn't think of it. Hypothetically speaking,
high.
I have heard that when you do Molly and you're rolling and you smoke a cigarette,
right,
it extends the high and it does kind of enhance or relax you, kind of get you like leveled or whatever. I heard that
yes, nicotine is known to stretch out the highs.
Oh,
I've heard that.
yeah,
Never experienced it.
you've heard it.
It's a proven fact, my guy.
Yeah. So
Proven by who?
Did heard about that happening with certain people for a while when they were partaking in that stuff. So I feel like that also kind of like attested to it. And because of that, I have a deep affection and respect for Fiji water. Always. I remember hearing about somebody's first time, and the prep was at a gas station that was like down the hill, and it was like, okay, get your favorite snacks. You're not gonna really be hungry, but just in case, get like a bag of chips, but water. Choose any water whatsoever. I'm like, okay, does it matter? Like, why are you saying like any water? And he's like, it matters. Just go with the water that you think is gonna help the most. And I kind of like agree, because the water has a taste. Different water bottles have like different taste flavors.
I agree. Fuck Arrowhead.
I do like Fiji. Yeah, ew.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Arrowhead. It's like Arrowhead at the bottom, the Dasani right above it. I don't.
Even Dasani, ew. Yeah.
I think Dasani is better than Arrowhead, but I don't think Dasani is anywhere close to being good.
No, I'll agree.
But yeah. So Fiji water, man. I remember when I was up there, reading somebody's story, figuratively, whatever, and that Fiji water was needed, and man, did it help! It kicked in.
Wow.
It's nice. So now I think, figuratively speaking, it is subconsciously like a. Here you go.
Cool,
dude. Put one behind your ear for aura, dude. Moral of the story: don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, you look cringe smoking
it's
a
like
cyber
sex.
dick,
If you
or
have
being
sex,
dependent on a
you
cyber
die.
dick.
Cyber?
A vape.
Yeah, vape. That's what
a robot dick.
A vape, right?
Oh yes. Yeah, it makes you gay.
It makes you gay.
That's because then you look at your homie and be like, why he looks so good sucking that?
Makes you robosexual. Next, you're gonna be attracted to the dang clankers.
Next, you know you're dating Siri.
People who date AI, dude.
Yeah,
they know what's up.
No,
I saw videos before we sign out. Small tangent. I saw a fucking stupid TikTok of a guy who literally is walking around with a Meta on, and his entire AI simulation is just a bad marriage.
Huh?
Like he simulated what a bad marriage looks like, and it's just him fighting with his
virtual wife,
because he didn't pack a sweater for little Timmy.
Oh my god!
And then, like, I think the AI kid's like, Dad, look, I found the knife. He's like, that's great, son. And he turns around, he's still fighting. I was like, bro simulated a fucking. He simulated the shit ending, not the happy ending.
That's I know.
Crazy.
Find the knife, Timmy.
Oh man, that shit made me laugh though.
Ew. Anyway, sign us out.
Oh man, that being said, we are entering the final portion of our podcast where we give you guys our latest likes, dislikes, obsessions, or addictions. And we'll start with Rich.
Oh my god. Well, hello. I don't really have anything to recommend. Actually, I haven't been listening to anything new. Go back and listen to your favorite Christmas song. It is, that time of year.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season. Put on, what's it called? Put on Last Christmas. Put on.
That's a good song.
It's all right. Real ones know the best song is Little Saint Nick. But
Ew.
That's the best song, dude. Don't care.
Little Saint Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let us know what your favorite Christmas song is in the comments.
Oh yeah, I want to know. That's cute.
Yeah,
I like Christmas.
that'd be a pretty good one. And
I like Christmas.
I like having a 20 for Christmas.
I went to a client's house and they had the house all decorated. But what I noticed was in front of the closet with the cleaner stuff, a train set.
Oh my god!
I was like, what the heck?
They're gonna put it around their tree, dude. Isn't that a thing? Like some families have like a little train going around their tree or whatever.
Oh, going around the tree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I don't know. I feel like
my skin complexion's too brown.
Is the Polar Express like an old time
thinking.
story
and
just modernized? I don't know. That's what I would think or assume. Like a train's involved in some kind of like.
It kind of makes sense.
Holiday story or something.
Like, oh yeah, they take the train up there to go to work or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Right.
I've never seen the Polar Express. I'm not gonna lie.
The elves' infrastructure depends on this public transportation system running at full operational speed.
Okay.
Train system.
Is Buddy the elf on that train?
He's a conductor.
All right. Last remarks. Don't smoke. It's cringe. Unless it's the occasional.
Unless you got the huzz around you.
There you go.
Then hit that shit, baby.
Check your aura before you smoke. Make sure that you're actually enhancing your aura 100. And not decreasing your aura.
Get that blueberry mint one out.
There's a fine line between looking cool smoking a cigarette and being that one weirdo that just constantly chain smoking.
Damn, you finished that shit?
Okay. And
bro, I'm on my second one. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what the hell?
I feel like throwing up, bro.
I'm like sitting here with I'm like sitting there with the cigarette. I'm like, is this a race?
I just know that was your ass at some point.
Nah, that never was. I know
that was your ass. Anyway,
I'm fortunate enough to never be that person, but I do know somebody who was.
That's crazy.
That shit was funny.
Anyway,
like, wait, am I supposed to feel like this?
That's fucking crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for listening.
Like
yeah,
party tricks.
Enjoy the rest of December. I guess we're here. Go, Lee.
Cool. Hi. For me, music wise, recommendations. I don't think I recommended this one. It's Chameleon by Alameda and Rachel Chinori. It's just a nice little, it's just a nice little like girly pop guitar song. I don't know. Check it out. It's cute.
What was the name again? Sorry.
Chameleon.
Okay, got it. I didn't hear. What the fuck? I got an ad. Wilkinson's concert. Who the fuck is Wilkinson?
I have no idea. But yeah, so that's a song. Anime wise, if I'm watching anything, nothing really comes to mind. I don't think, and I haven't watched any movies recently, so just listen some music, I guess. Start shopping. Also, I got through some of my shopping this past weekend, like I said, so I think I only need like 4 more gifts, and one of them I already got like the link to like the gift that they want, so I'm like, okay, cool.
6 month subscription of browsers.
I mean, that's a good idea, dude.
Hell yeah,
dude.
Wait,
do I just give
jokes
this
on
guy a browser account?
Brazzers is free right now.
This guy just watched porn.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Porn watcher.
What are you talking about?
It just still uses browsers, confirmed. And
I've never used browsers.
2025.
I've never used browsers.
Guy's a liar.
No, I actually haven't.
But
you never been subbed?
Hopefully it's still available when this goes up. If not, I don't know. But you should still check out browsers for free.
As long as you're of age, I hope so.
As long as you're of age.
If you're a minor watching us, why? I'm just really curious. Like, why?
I don't think we
Don't speak to me.
Entertaining for the youth I don't think that a kid's gonna look at us and be like, "These guys fucking rock." These guys
Actually,
are funny.
Steve's right. If you are a minor, don't even let us know why you're watching.
Don't engage with us. Show me your mom's number.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment just saying hi.
For
That's
Richard.
it. At least I don't know. I'm trying to think of an engagement. Do some pause the video or dislike the video. It's still interaction.
Okay.
Yes. Gotta make sure we get the
engagement.
The engagement. Thank you. But yeah. So yeah. Final regards. Start shopping.
I'm like, nope.
We're like kind of getting to like the finish line. So don't wait too long. Be careful driving wherever you are. It's getting cold.
Oh my god! Did you see that video of the fucking 90-year-old driver that just ran into a fucking coffee shop? Like
I don't think so.
The car. He was driving his car and like from the video, I think people are saying he was either going like 70 to 100 miles an hour and just straight up rams into the fucking front of this coffee shop. Just like goes through.
Shit.
Like luckily it was like dead at night. Nobody was around.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But that it was bad.
I thought fuck is a 90-year-old driving dead at night?
That's what I was saying. I was like, get this man's license gone, bro.
I thought you were gonna tell me that like he just ruined like lunchtime or some shit. Oh
this is why we should revoke licenses from the elderly and test new weapons on the homeless.
Midsommar, the old people.
Yeah,
I was just saying, take the license away.
No, he's right.
You know, and then I double down, and we should test new weapons on the homeless.
Oh my god. That's not part of my final regards. Just so you guys know, I'm not saying that. He might be. But yeah, just be safe out there. Shit. People are driving like idiots, for example, and some of them are very old and don't know no better. So,
if you have an elderly parent or relative, take their car away.
Also, just reminder from last episode, just in case some of y'all didn't catch that, don't ruin Christmas. Wait till mid-January. Don't ruin the holidays.
Dude, my niece was telling me, dude, like she was like, you all really had a whole like 10-minute outro of just
kill yourself. Don't.
I was like, I don't know why we kept going for so long. It was too many bits coming to our head. I don't know.
Crazy.
When we're all firing on like all cylinders, it just starts coming out like word vomit.
It's
dude.
just
you can't
KYS.
stop it.
KYS.
Yeah. No, don't do it yet.
Wait till after.
Wait. Yeah, that's it. Wait till after. Steve.
All right. Human Nature by Michael Jackson's been I'm just on my repeat. I don't know why. It's a good song.
That's a good fucking song.
I just wasn't expecting Michael Jackson out of all the. There you go, Michael. Fuck it up.
Speaking of killers.
Oh my god.
He didn't kill himself, dude.
He didn't, dude.
His heart blew up or some shit.
Medication.
Okay.
Final regards.
Please.
Smoke yourself to death. Have fun just hitting your vapes.
What the fuck?
Put aluminum in your microwave.
That'd be a pretty good light show for Christmas.
Yeah. Put your trees up. Don't do any of that. Put your tree up. Have fun. Be safe. Drink a lot of champurrado and some hot cocoa and what's the other one?
Eggnog.
Eggnog. Yeah.
I never had eggnog. Is it good?
It's aight. It's aight. I've had it mixed with alcohol.
Well, yeah, that's why I assume.
Yeah, wait, that's the whole point.
No, people drink eggnog on its own. Yeah.
That sounds boring and gross as shit.
There's people who don't drink alcohol, who don't need alcohol to have fun, Richard.
Boring people. Dude.
We aren't those people.
They're called Mormons, dude. We don't accept Mormons in this pod.
That's true. I'm sorry.
You guys should all. You should gather around your horses. And light up the manure.
Crazy, dude. They're Mormons, not pilgrims.
I just
Oh my
like
God.
assuming that, just like that Steve is like every Mormon is a horse girl.
Well, oh my god.
Well,
Ay, Dios mío. But yeah, hope you guys have a safe shopping experience. Be vigilant and please don't drink and drive. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do not ruin. Go ruin your own Christmas, but don't ruin everyone else's.
If you're gonna drink and drive, do it in the desert so you can get lost and either freeze over or die of dehydration.
oh my God, so specific.
I don't know why that came out so specific in my
Just
head.
go out silent in the night like that song.
It'd be pretty
Don't
cool,
forget
dude.
to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Share.
Peace. Share with your chain smoking friends.
There you go.
There you go.
Hide their vapes. Watch them freak out.
That'd be funny if you want some good entertainment for a bit. Yeah. Right.
Play hide the vape.
Bye bye.
Put it up your butt.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God. In a safe pocket.
Ew. You'll get the joke later.
Yeah, everybody will help you play games. Chew.
Later.